Exactly.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another. You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over my people. And you must learn to master. It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
Don't worry about me.
I cannot do that. I need a corpse. I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that. That is not possible. I require a corpse for that.
That was all of them.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
Who is this friend of yours?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
My sweet love will save me.
Enough of this. Release Sasha and give her the relic.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
I must have a corpse.
You won't get away from us this time!
I cannot do that.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
What? You mean to accompany me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait, the relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here. Ah, there you are.
And you're betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
I've been waiting for this.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
I don't care for these woods. Must we slog through them?
Are these Alaric's people?
No. Their fear was quite different.
We finished them off. I spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
There are so many places that we could explore together, Leah.
That's not exploration. It's a rescue mission. Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
I require a corpse. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I require a corpse for that. That is not possible.
Repel them, my brothers!
I'm afraid not. I must have a corpse. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I must have a corpse.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That is not possible.
Take the hill, brothers! Don't let these dogs...
I'm afraid not. I must have a corpse.
That last skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people. But it didn't stop him from attacking.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza.
Always liked that one.
Resolve must not falter. 'Tis slaughter, though we would surely die to the last man.
Creatures even come from?
I require a corpse for that. I cannot do that.
That's all of them.
I require a corpse for that.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts around the deck. At least one of us is.
I cannot do that. No. That is not possible. That is not possible. That is not possible.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
used to love.
When the balance is lost, everything changes.
Yes.
The corpse. I'm afraid not.
This looks dangerous. You remove that artifact, then hand it to me for safekeeping.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
Enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
My power has grown. That is not possible.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live. That would suit you. Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The noble hero fought her way here just to die.
You are again mistaken.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
I need a corpse. That is not possible.
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She has every reason to deceive us. Do not listen.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
The Worldstone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Why would you open an inn? The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
The priests of Rathmar are not always welcome in such places.
Though they would be of use to us. That's why I want to make one. battlefield back.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
I tell you, we justice.
The second piece is safe, but I do not know where the last one has fallen.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
I have some news. I suppose business will pick up now that the Skeleton King is dead. Oh, there she goes again.
I was thinking...
I seek passage to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town! Get out while you can! Death to those who defy the power of the Covenant!
I need a corpse. No. We have a chance. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them!
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
He's made his choice. Now we make ours.
I cannot do that.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I cannot do that.
I hear something coming.
No.
Come here, you wretches! I'll blast the gold out of you!
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
There is only one thing I would ask of you. I seek a sword fragment. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Something isn't right here.
Magda.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I will put an end to this.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard! If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I do not know. There were others who were responsible.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
So it seems. I will search for him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I am prepared for that. That is not possible. Knows.
You should talk to Leah. I'm not good at that sort of thing.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Are we certain certain we want to go through these caves. Something is not right here.
No.
Where do these creatures even come from?
I'm afraid not.
I never doubted this for a moment. Someone help me!
not possible. That is not possible.
I used to be one of them. Ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must
That is
kill
not
the
possible.
one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
All must serve the cycle. No.
Kill then steal, or steal then kill?
No.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed.
I cannot do
I believe
that.
the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
That Templar said he was afraid of spiders. Don't tell him that I told you.
That is not possible. That is not possible. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
That was not going to end well. I'm afraid not.
We're not alone in here.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen? I cannot do that. No.
You'll need her venom to dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I am looking for a man who was taken prisoner by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the...
No. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. No.
Hello?
Hey.
You can hear me.
I hear you. Yeah, found my drink.
The other headphones
Yeah, I normally use mine while the kids are asleep.
I would need to order over the summer though, because she said it takes like a month to make it, and then it takes up to 2 weeks to ship. So if I order it, you know, over like in July, it'll be here by September, October. You know. I don't order it in August and then take that 6 months. Because it may not be.
That is not possible.
Oh.
True.
I know that just sits closet. And it's something that we can keep putting at it and pull out for grandbabies. Lola Ada!
So you still playing
Hmm?
Yeah, you're
That's
still on.
We can wait till after this check. Do it now. What were you saying?
Holy shit.
What?
Bank of America raised the minimum wage to $20 an hour.
Well, I may be working at Bank of America.
I'll say I may be going and working the teller.
$20 an hour working at the Bank of America.
No. Oh yeah. Making money, playing money.
I've been playing this Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I've been looking at getting that. Cause I don't play Assassin's Creed too often much.
Well, see, here's the thing about it. It's not like the rest of the Assassin's Creed game. It's really not. You're technically not an assassin in the game.
Huh.
You're a mercenary. You are a Spartan who, come to find out, has the bloodline of the ancestors. So you're basically a demigod, is what you are in the game.
Sounds fun.
But you go around and wipe out this group of people and mercenaries and fight in arenas and shit. The only thing it has to do with Assassin's Creed is the whole ancestor thing. The early, yeah.
I'm afraid not.
But it's actually pretty fun. I like this one a lot better than the
Though
last
New
one.
Tristram and the fields surrounding
Origins.
it have been resettled over the years, the highlands remain empty, save for the crumbling ruins of Leoric's old outposts. The king built more than one watchtower in his paranoia,
See, I played
but now
Assassin's
they
Creed
cannot
1.
even ward away
I played
goatmen and wild
Assassin's Creed 2,
beasts.
Brotherhood and
A
Revelations.
tragedy, really.
I played Assassin's Creed 3. Then I played Black Flag. I played Rogue.
I cannot do that.
I've played all of them all the way up to this one. It's just which one was it? Assassin's Creed Unity wasn't that great. Then it was Assassin's Creed Syndicate wasn't that good. Origins is alright. It wasn't bad. It just really lost my attention to it. And this game is
Raise a fool. I will raise an army of souls from these primitives and chain them to my invincible will. Yes, with these heathens at my command, the kingdoms of the world shall bow
like
to
you
the
can go
might
through
of
and
the
you can take over territories or whatever, and you can either fight for Sparta to take over that territory, or fight for Athens to take it over. It's pretty fun. You play as Leonidas's grandson. That's who you play as.
Huh.
You know, like King Leonidas in 300. You play as his grandson. Your mother is his daughter.
The local Khazra tribe
So you
have
run around the
become
game
a
with his
serious
the tip of his spear.
They attack caravans and
Where
are
it
moving
broke
into
off.
areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
Surrounded by multi-million-dollar homes.
Well, Rio will never be surrounded by no multi-million-dollar homes. Yeah, if we hit the jackpot.
I'm afraid not.
So far it's not really looking good.
Well, people need to go like my parents and stop having corn cob at their ass.
You know, I'd love to hit the lottery, but until then,
Go lay down.
I'll be just happy with what I got. I would like to hit it so I ain't got to work all the time. That's my big deal, is having to work. This is my first vacation in like 7 months.
God dang.
You're not getting on the furniture while you're wet.
I mean, but
working you hard, aren't they?
well, I get 2 vacations a year now, so in September I get 2 more.
2
so
months?
a couple more months I get 2 more vacations, which is pretty good.
What are you doing, baby? Quit yanking the cord.
It's just basically working all the time when I do work. Before I started my vacation, I went on a 9-day stretch.
What? I need my knee. Don't bite my knee.
I have my come back to me. I know she's going to bite my knee one of these days.
She's an asshole.
At a year old, she is a brat.
Spoiled rotten. Now you kind of broken this already just had.
So I can have a whole year to plan a life.
That is not possible.
That's my... Damn it.
Actually, it doesn't work, but you used it in the wrong context.
I gotta start all over.
Devo, lay down, dude.
Our dog decided to eat Aaron's hairdryer, eat the copper, and then throw it up. So
wow. My pup has an issue with peeing in the hallway. Her pee pad's in there, but she'll pee on the corner of the pee pad and walks off of it while she's peeing. How hard is it to sit still and pee? I just don't get it.
That is not possible.
That game pretty fun.
Yeah. I love it.
I know my sister's, Sarah's got it, and she never does play it. I don't know if she got the disc version or not, I'd have to see. If she does, I'll probably just steal it from her.
I'll just take it from her.
Well, I went, it was, I don't know, last year, during income tax time. I got, my mom decided to buy Sarah, was it last year? It might have been the year before that. To buy her a PlayStation 4 when I got Logan. And Sarah never really plays any games on there. She don't have but a handful of games, and she'll get on there and she'll play like Destiny 2 every now and then, but she's really not, you know, too great with it. And so she never really does play it. Come on, pup, get on here.
Oh, God.
And every time something needs to be done about it, I get the phone call or get hollered, hey, or she'll call Tracy and be like, hey, can you have Mark come down here and do this? Fix this PlayStation.
The tower is breached.
Why would I want to do that?
Does she live nearby?
Yeah, she lives up there. She lives down from me. But I prefer to stay up here and not run around.
That is not
I'm a
possible.
homebody.
I heard the magic words.
Now there is.
Look at that, some slappy. So, are you oh wait, this is okay.
I'm afraid not.
And I get more and more views and
that is not possible.
How about broadcast sometime? I just really never got into it again. You know, I talked to Tracy once or twice about maybe broadcasting Division 2.
Yeah, it's about
I cannot do that.
Oh, I had one. Go ahead.
They came out with that last DLC for Destiny 2, and I still haven't even gone in and tried it.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it.
That is not possible.
Destiny 2.
You know, Ubisoft and, not Ubisoft, but Activision and, Bungie ain't no longer partners anymore, right?
I wasn't talking to you. Ew, you're wet.
Them and Bungie had a disagreement or some shit, and Bungie canceled their contract with Activision. Or some shit. So now Destiny 2 is all back to Bungie. It's not, Activision has no say in anything.
Is that bad?
Oh no, Destiny 1 was Bungie only. And Destiny 1 was a lot better than Destiny 2 was.
Oh yeah.
When Activision found out that they could make a lot more money by partnering with Bungie, because a lot of people get into Destiny 2, and they kind of fucked with some stuff, and, you know, one thing leads to another. Oh shit.
Is he not talking to you?
Yeah, he is. We're talking.
How much you gonna plug? Oh, the charger?
Charger, yeah.
Not bad.
She thought I unplugged you.
What, dude? You were bitch about wanting to talk to Mark, and then...
I wasn't really bitching. It was just... I mean...
God, I don't want to talk to you either.
I
Yeah.
want to talk to you.
It's it was when I was, since you, I didn't really spam you, but it was close enough, but it was, and then I knew you were letting your headset charge, and I was like, fine, I don't want to talk to you anyway.
He was acting like a high school girl that got pissed because her boyfriend
Oh
went
God,
to
no, I wasn't.
Oh.
Yes, he was. I'll let him lie to you.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Anytime now, God. Let's go. Night, Anthony.
Shit, I guess I have to go in.
Bye, baby. Way.
I'm afraid not.
So I try not to get my work schedule all screwed up on my vacation, so I stay up all night. I woke up late last night. I woke up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, I normally lay down about 2 or 3, but I didn't lay down yesterday till almost around 6. But I try to keep my schedule the same, so when I go back to work, it won't be that hard to get back into it.
Well, I just don't want people to be like, what? But I mean, you're right. Go ahead if you want to.
Get off me, dog.
You didn't see the video that Aaron posted, did you?
Huh?
The one with the glove on my head?
Yeah, Tracy was telling me about that one.
And we went to a doctor's office for Lorelai that day, I'm sorry, we went to a TC Thompson, and then there's this kid that was in the next part of the room. Kept staring at me, so I blew up a balloon, and every time he looked at me, I flipped him off with it, and then I took a whole handful of gloves from the hospital, and then we went to Walmart to get some stuff, and I just decided to blow up a glove and put it on my head and walk through Walmart into the parking lot, and then all I hear is, he's an idiot. Stupid idiot.
Fucking idiot.
And then people are staring at me, looking at me.
Of course people's gonna look. That's what everybody has to do. Nobody's got nothing else better to do but stare.
Yeah. That is not possible.
I got a fucking bounty hunter coming after me. Hurry up and die so I kill it.
You're welcome, dude. It's not bothering me, but it's like, who is this? I got this one viewer. I don't know who it is, but he's
one viewer? Yeah, me.
What? Wait, really? That's you?
Yeah, I'm on my phone watching you.
Oh,
I sent you a chat.
I mean, you did, but it was like I had this one viewer since I started playing the game.
You're wet. I don't want to pet you while you're wet.
Y'all know who it is. So are you watching that and playing? Or?
I'm glancing at both. Right now I'm trying not to die.
God, Chad, your hands
Get away
are
from
cold.
me.
Your hands are cold.
No heart.
You don't have a heart of ice, honey. You're not cold hearted.
Oh, okay.
I cannot do that.
Your mom seems to think that.
My mom.
Everybody in the family thinks I do.
No, they don't work. They shouldn't matter, honey.
I cannot do that.
Boom.
Mother of God.
Really? Brooklyn, you know the reason he's biting you is that you're doing that.
That's what I do with his bone. So he thinks you have a treat in your mouth. Well, he thinks you do.
I have a dysfunctional family.
Chop chop, mother.
Huh? What'd you say?
Trying to kill this freaking bounty hunter and won't leave me alone. Die already.
What'd you say?
Okay, I think I finally killed him. Yeah, I killed him.
One half of them.
Yeah, half of the carrots. The other half of the No, he just got a treat for taking a bath. Right there. Oh god.
My dog is just fucking going around in circles eating its tail.
I cannot do that.
He's his leg too.
Oh, I'm sorry, and his leg.
He's his own leg.
If his tail's not tasty enough, he eats his leg too.
That sounds like a plan.
Butthole. That's gross.
You know what?
Licking the butthole.
No,
Josh, calm down.
What? That's not yet. Not now. That's for later. Later. Oh.
Not you. Not you.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Not you.
Oh.
So what time you get home from work?
What you got in your, you don't need that. You don't need that. Yeah. Or that. Okay, put her down.
What about work?
Put her down.
Yeah, what time you?
What time I go in?
Yeah, what time you go in or get off?
5:30.
Babe, do you have to go nauseous? I mean,
And I get home at 4 in the morning.
Oh.
At least no time for baby making.
Honey, I can
Plenty of time for baby making. Hey, no.
Even Mark heard that. There's plenty of time for that. I can make time for that. You're gonna wake up like, what? Oh, that's it. Just keep on going.
I did that the other day.
Don't we all do that?
The other day.
Yes, we all do that. What other day?
The other day! When we were singing the I Just Had Sex song.
Oh, yeah. I just had... Well, most of my viewers should be age appropriate, but, you know. I just had sex.
That's not at all.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is not
Right now,
Say why.
No, I'm actually playing my game. Because I'm obsessed with this game at the moment.
Nope.
God, your hands are like ice, child. And your breath reeks like ass.
Whose?
Brooklyn's.
Yeah, her breath does kind of
Yours,
brink of old testicle ball sack. So,
I mean, it fucking stinks. Ow!
I'm trying to figure out what game I need to get next, though. Get more views.
I'm just going through and like massacring the Athenians.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts might be good.
Huh?
Brooklyn. Stop, Brooklyn. I was telling Aaron I need to figure out what game I need to get more views, and she said Kingdom Hearts.
That'll be good.
I don't know.
You're the one that's encouraging.
Why you gotta yell? Shit.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, that's all for me.
Yeah.
That's all for me.
Yes. B, stop.
Okay, at least I admit it.
Yes.
Some people will
I
be
cannot do
I'm
that.
not crazy. I'll tell you this. I'm crazy. That's why Amanda loves me.
I think
Her favorite crazy person.
I think she's forced to on that.
Because she knows I'll go into a rage if she ever quits liking me. Poor Amanda.
It'd be like a Godzilla moment. You know,
Gee, did you call me fat, man?
no, I didn't. Godzilla's not fat. He's just a big ass dinosaur.
So now I'm big.
Godzilla
Oh, would you
dinosaur
shut
or a radioactive lizard?
Front door.
Yeah, shut the front door. Or you could be a radioactive wizard.
Oh, wizard?
Lizard!
You know, go lay down, dude. You're soaking wet. Nobody wants to pet you right now.
That's what she said.
Your dick's never soaking wet. You never get any attention.
Because you never put out.
Obviously, I have at some point because we have a baby. So.
Yeah, like almost a year ago. Right? Do, 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 do.
How many guards do I gotta kill before they freaking activate the conquest?
Nobody likes you that much.
Activate the conquest!
People that like me, so it's okay. People that like me have problems 90% of the time, so I don't need people to like me.
You just took a dump on the carpet.
I don't crave your crave attention like you do.
I don't. No, I'm far from craving attention.
Oh, okay.
What time is it?
How big is your watch? 12 o'clock. It's 12:00.
I crave attention.
We all know you crave attention.
I crave attention so much, I hide in my room for days.
Like 30 minutes?
I don't know. I guess when you get older, you just really don't like a lot of people. I don't know.
You're right.
I guess it all depends on your your job requirements. Like I had to deal with a lot of people, you know, and some people are just straight assholes.
What is she in there doing? She's in there brushing her teeth.
I don't know, maybe she gagged herself brushing her teeth. I don't know.
What are you staring at me for? You're what? I don't want to pet you.
She's like screaming demonically. Like
she might be possessed.
Summoning Satan in the bathroom.
Your ass. You're wet. No.
And he's gonna come out the door with like big old horns and like, I'm going to kill you.
What? Any of my kids ever sound like that and run out the door, I'm just gone.
I'll just walk up the door, grab all my belongings, and set the house on fire.
I didn't think I'd go out and grab my belongings. I'd probably just run. No, I'm good.
What's that movie? The Omen, I think, where the little kids like a spawn of Satan or something.
Has the 3 6s in his head.
That is not possible.
Yeah.
He's like points at you, you just fall over and die.
Looks at you, and just fucking kills you.
I'm afraid not.
You can say the other one, but not that one.
Not yet, anyway.
What?
No, because they want to.
Baby, what? She just decides to sip the cup and just let it all fall out of her mouth and flood the table.
Call me. What you looking at, stupid?
Man, why you have to move?
I'm trying to look at it.
Yeah, but he's like legit almost.
Yeah. Go on with yourself.
I cannot do that.
Ha! Finally, bitch. I've been working on that level for like 5 minutes now.
Come back here. I'm right. Stop running. Get back in here.
my God, B.
Playing with the dog. What's the dog name?
Nothing. It's just too loud.
Fuck monkeys.
Did you just say fuck monkeys?
I said fuck monkeys.
I cannot do that.
Kid might be possessed just a little bit.
She's always possessed. Yes.
She always sounds possessed.
I said that, and she's like, ah!
Shit.
I mean, she's playing with the dog, but I mean, like, just like, I'm scared I'm gonna come home and what is it? The Shining? She's gonna have her twin that looks exactly like her, just looking staring at me.
Good thing you didn't have twins.
I wanted twins, but apparently we weren't lucky enough to have twins. Yeah. I was hoping for at least twins. Maybe triplets, but
I would have shot myself.
Oh Lord, calm down. You're getting out of your hand. Triplets?
Maybe quintuplets, you know?
You need a built-in nanny for all that. Like you'd have to
built-in nanny. I will hire me a nanny.
Me and Tracy's talked about adopting.
It's either fostering or adopting for us if we want another kid.
I got a buddy at work. His son is a foster parent. Him and his wife is, and he was telling me about how much they pay them a month for the kids they have fostering.
Oh yeah, fostering pays good. I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying do it for the money, but
yeah, he was like, it's crazy. I didn't even know they paid you like that just to. But I don't know about fostering. I don't think I could actually have a kid come in, stay with me for a while, and all of a sudden just give him away, or her, or whatever. It'd be hard.
Oh yeah, I think that's one of the few reasons why we don't want to foster. We don't.
It would have to be I would have to adopt.
Yeah. We both get attached too easily and don't want to.
Shut up!
You're about as annoying as fucking.
Okay, Sweeney
Who's
Todd,
that?
get your room.
Telemars again?
The what?
Tracy had a phone call. But yeah, if we did something like that, it'd probably be adopting. But we're gonna look into buying us a house. We're gonna look around for a little bit. And start saving money up and do all that. My credit's good enough now to do it if I want to.
I cannot do that.
He's being good.
My bank keeps sending me. My bank keeps sending me letters wanting me to get a loan through them and everything. But I don't know. I paid off my last loan. I'm thinking about just holding off on getting any more loans.
Alright.
Well, I built my credit up by going through like security finance and stuff like that, and paid them up, and then paid them up like that built up my credit pretty good.
I just found out here recently my credit went up some drastically. Not enough to get a house or a car, but enough to get
better than what it was.
Yeah, enough to go to K Jewelers or whatever it was, that one of those famous jewelry stores, K Jewelers, to get a ring, because I need to buy her another ring set. But
I got Tracy another ring set when I got my income tax.
Yeah,
I think she's got a ring about every year.
Good Lord. It's
What?
like, I said, good Lord.
What'd she say?
Put her down.
What?
Oh, I thought she said something.
I don't know.
But my credit's not great, but my bank wants me to like they keep sending me letters out wanting me to make like big loans. And I don't want to make big loans.
Because we don't. We were thinking. Oh, go ahead.
But like, I have a real estate agent and her daughter, which is basically a financier that I go through, and I'm cleared up for a house up to $150,000. Is what they cleared me for. But then I'd be spending the rest of my life paying for it.
Alright. I mean, at that point, I mean, you have a house, but I mean, you don't want to pay on it for the rest of your life.
But we thought about it. I mean, I don't know about. We're not looking like for a ginormous house, you know.
Yeah. We're looking to buy my in-laws' house, which I don't really. I mean, we can do it.
Yeah, we're not looking for like a ginormous house, but maybe a 4-bedroom. So when my little girl comes over on the weekends, she'd have her own room and everything. But she comes over right now, like we converted the front room into her stuff. Everything in the front room is hers.
We're just tired of renting.
I am too.
We just want to be able to, instead of paying like $600 a month for a rent, pay like $300-400 for mortgage.
We was looking at a house and before, and it was nice. I just wished everything went through, but someone got a hold of it before we did. It was 3-bedroom, and it come with a 2-bedroom apartment in the backyard. And the mortgage for the house, the mortgage for it was a little bit over $300.
See?
And I was thinking if we did that, my mom's like that she would move in, that she would take the apartment, and she's like, oh, I'll pay $300 a month. And I'm thinking like, damn, that's like my mortgage payment.
Alright.
Yeah, but that didn't go through. Someone else got it before we got a hold of it.
And that sounds like the trailer we were supposed to get, but when we lived in Ottawa, we had to look for a place to live. If not, then I think Aaron would have went back to Georgia, I think, at that point. And
where?
Yeah, we would have been homeless, but we would have.
How you didn't listen to me?
Still. But we looked at this trailer and we were gonna rent it, but she decided to give it to somebody else.
Sounds about like my luck.
Yeah. So so we're thinking about next year taxes, just paying off all of our debt.
No.
And then by the next following year after that, our goal is to have a house.
It's always good to have goals.
Yeah. If not before then, so.
Because if we can take all of our taxes and we pay off all of our debt next fall, we should automatically, our credit should go up fast enough to where we could afford or be approved for a first-time home buyer's loan next around this time next year.
Yeah. One can only hope, yeah.
Me and Tracy was talking about, like, she's always wanted to move to Montana. She always wanted. What was it? Wyoming, not Montana. My bad. I said Montana. She said Wyoming. Wyoming, which is like right there close to Montana. But we was looking at houses out there, and you wouldn't believe some of the houses out there for some of the prices they have. Like a house out there compared to here, we was looking at like 4 bedrooms, and here it was like $30,000 more than it was there. There was one house up there. If we had the money for it, I'd have definitely we'd already been living up there. Except it was like
yesterday.
$1.something million.
And I had done 240 levels since then.
We'd have totally been living up there.
I've never sat on a level for more than like an hour. It's bad.
On what? What'd you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Be careful, that one could break his teeth out. Okay. Look at Josh. Let go. Let go. He can pick up that ball with his mouth.
No, there's nothing more awesome than a Spartan assassin riding on the back of a black unicorn.
Alright.
That's what my horse is. It's a unicorn. It's a skin for the horse that I had. I went and put the skin on there. It's pretty fucking awesome. It's a black unicorn. I think there's a white one here too. And then they got Pegasus you can play as. And then they have the horse that looks like the Sphinx and some other shit.
Why? She was fine. That's okay, you're the lazy kid, so... Let go of him.
Trying to figure out what that big mutant thing is you have running with you.
Oh, it's a golem. It's a golem.
You're a golem.
Your face is a golem. True.
I mean, I'm trying to be as nice as possible, but it doesn't come out that way all the time.
Hey, what did your mother just tell you?
She said do it again.
Hmm? Do what?
Hmm?
Do what?
You said, what did your mother say? And I said, she said do it again.
Oh, yeah. What do you want, baby? I know, just scream it. And it feels so good.
That's not the song you're thinking of.
Oh, my back. Lick my ammo. That's an old school song. That's an old song.
I am trying to find one of these.
Hey, maybe you'll, but I can show you a thing or two.
Oh, okay. What, your Reese's ball set?
No. He just made him like almost knock himself out.
Where away?
Now this is more like it.
Hey, don't kick in.
People are gonna watch this and they're like, "What's going on over there, man? They're saying F this and all this other crap." And,
Well, you usually don't get to wear a mic.
You should listen to some of my freaking broadcast.
I'll do that when I get home or on lunch or on break or something.
I've got on a couple of them with Jesse and them, and we would be kind of drunk. And yeah.
You're like, yeah.
So which guy are you playing as?
The one that's the red.
Shooting arrows?
No, the other one. With the red.
With the red aura around it? Yeah, I see him. Ooh, I see you.
Mother of God, can I please not just play this game? I don't want this dude. It's there.
So are those AIs going with you, or those actual other players?
That's one of the characters you can let them play with you in the game.
Okay.
Goodness, baby. She only woke up once last night.
Did she? Good deal.
And then she woke up this morning. I want to say 7-ish, maybe.
I think me and Tracy will probably start playing broadcasting some at the forest.
Never heard of that one.
You never heard of the forest? It's a survivor game, but you're on a plane crash on this island and you have to survive. Plus you gotta try to find your son or whatever. But it has cannibals and mutants on the island. So you have to build a house, like a place. It's pretty cool.
I'm afraid not.
It's one of those you gotta eat and drink water to stay hydrated.
So it's self-explanatory. It's just you just survive. Ew, hey, a dog.
Dogs lick their wieners and they lick your face.
They lick their
My
buttholes.
spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the
This ain't my family channel.
Destroy your family gaming.
It's not a family channel. What the heck? Did you see that? Oh my god.
I've been watching her the whole time.
I've been watching it. I've always watched my kids.
Oh, such bullshit lies. Such bullshit lies.
Oh man.
I'm afraid not.
2 hour mark is getting close.
Which means I can play Fortnite.
Alright, are you riding him? That scared the shit out of me.
Riley's gonna want me to play Fortnite with him.
Don't ride on him like that. That can hurt.
Riley's
been... You hear me?
He wants me to get on there and play that, what is it? Whatever.
Team Rumble?
Yeah, Team Rumble.
Yeah, it's the only thing I'll actually play on it. No, usually I try to at least play stream 2 hours, 2 hours a day.
We like last time I played Fortnite with him, we did like the creative, whatever. You go on there and create your own island, and me and him and Tracy would goof around shooting each other. But he's wanting to play some today.
Well, that's good. I mean, we'll probably stream Fortnite, but we'll just take turns playing.
What? said really because Fortnite's my game.
They really, you know, honestly, everybody's got their own preferences on what games they like playing. I just think a lot of people's really went over edge with Fortnite. Which, I mean, it's not a bad game, and I don't dish people for what they want to play. But some of these videos and stuff, where kids are just fucking out of control playing the game.
Oh yeah, there's been a day where me and Aaron just YouTube anything Fortnite, and it's funny seeing kids going crazy over not getting what they want, or their parents catching them getting what they want, and using mommy and daddy's credit card to buy stuff on the game.
Well, see, Riley don't do that. Like, he wouldn't buy anything or anything like that. But I have to jump on him because he'll be in there and he'll get mad if he'll gets in the game and somebody grabs the ammo or weapon that he was going for or something like that. And I'm like, look, you can't do that. It's a game. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of other little guns out there you can pick up. Or if someone gets a weapon, he gets mad if they kill him and he ain't got a weapon. It's like, it's part of the game, buddy, you know. I understand it. It ticks you off. It would tick me off too, but it's part of the game. Easy kill. That's what people look at. If I was in the game too and I saw somebody with a weapon, that'd be the first person I'd shoot at.
I mean, there's been a few times where Aaron bought some stuff from the game, but not like, she hasn't made a habit out of it.
Now, when I bought a couple of skins or whatever and stuff like that, when me and Riley would play together on there, I bought a couple of skins just for me.
And the only thing that Aaron ever paid for is the season pass for it, and everything else she pretty much earned it.
Pretty much earned it.
Yeah, like every now and then because she bought the season pass, and that's only like $10.
And then I paid for season 7 season pass, and then I got free season pass. I completed so many challenges during season 7, and then I used season 8 to purchase. I've saved V-Bucks for season 9 when it comes out, and I've earned all my season 3 and not paid for season shit.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing she paid for was season pass. I mean, she has been glancing about buying like a V-Bucks, but I mean, she hasn't really done it. She doesn't make a habit out of it.
I'll be honest, I have to like monitor myself sometimes on certain games. Like, there's some games, like on this one, there's some things that you can buy ahead and go ahead and get them, or you can find them. So I got into the habit of just having to find this stuff and look it up on YouTube where to find them and go and complete those quests just to get the product, so I won't have to spend money on it.
Yeah, I have. This is gonna sound funny, but I have the same problem with Pokemon Go. I'll buy Pokeballs. So,
my brother-in-law was telling me about Pokemon Go. Now they have it linked up to your Gmail to where you don't have to keep the app open now when you walk to hatch eggs. You can just go out of the app, and your Gmail, like your Google account or whatever, will track how many steps you do, and it'll also go for the Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, you know, I guess that works out. I was thinking about re-downloading it. I don't know. I really don't ever go anywhere too special.
Yeah, it's one of the few things that me and Aaron do. Pokemon Go.
Yo, go on. Don't be licking my table, you nasty.
She is wiping the table with her headband.
Yeah, I can wash it.
I don't know, it's funny.
Mother, oh my god.
Like, I'll tell you, the last game I really bought that's been outrageous is, and the only reason why I bought it was because Logan said he would actually play it with me, because me and him are file sharing. And it's what it is, and the actual version, like just the version by itself of the game is $30. Not bad, but me with fucking thousands of, you know, income tax and shit like that, I'm not gonna buy the cheap version. I normally buy everything
do that.
to where I get season pass and all the great add-ons.
Alright.
So, it is War of Warships Legends, and it's coming out to PlayStation. It's coming to console. For computer, it's free to play, but for console, it's not. So I ended up spending $120 to buy the top version of the game.
I couldn't see myself paying that much for a game.
Yeah. But like it's but the stuff that's involved, like the stuff they give you for it, is like it's the most I've ever seen a game give you for something like that.
I'm afraid.
Spending $120.
Like I bought.
Yeah, she wants Red Dead Redemption, but she wants to be like you. She wants the top one of it.
I'm afraid not.
Red Dead Redemption. What about the top Red Dead Redemption? There's really nothing that you get out of the top. Season pass? Well, a season pass for what? All the updates are free.
I don't know. She said something about wanted a Red Dead Redemption and I guess you can say the most expensive one.
There's really, there's really nothing that you get with the big one. I just bought the regular version on that. Me and Trace could play the hell out of that. You might get some gold for online. Honestly, that might be what you get. I'd have to look at it, but.
I was gonna get it for her, but then she wanted to pretty much test play it before she buys it because she doesn't want to spend $60 on a game.
My opinion on Red Dead Redemption 2 is a really good game. Yeah. Really good game.
But then it's not on Redbox, and then. What? The game I'll look for. I'm trying to get on Redbox, but it's not been on Redbox. One of the few games I want.
That is not possible.
Jump Force.
She wants the Unlimited Edition, which is not $100.
$900?
It's $100.
Oh, if they said 900, fuck.
No, it's $900.
Must be coming.
Let me tell you what it all comes with.
No,
it comes with bank robbery mission and gang hideout.
Alright.
Nothing that you don't already get. Gameplay, already know. Gameplay boost, cash bonuses and discounts. No, plus 3 free weapons. Is this the same one I got? Bonus outfits and free survivor camp theme. Red rank bonuses. Black chestnut. I got the red. Speaking of that, I got the red chestnut Arabian horse for free. Free access to additional weapons. See? Which one do I get?
No.
I won't be cooking.
Which one did I get?
Lay down.
Let me go in here.
I'm convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts. And there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
This is what all I got.
I cannot do that.
His birthday's in October.
You're gonna be the person that gives him a big old dog biscuit for his birthday, aren't you?
No, but I may take him to the dog
after you.
It's actually a really fun game. The only thing is about it is, like, say if you wanted to play online.
Yeah.
She could, like, but it's like there's no, you can't split screen it online. But but it's really fun. Me and Tracy played it. We used to play. I've thought about getting back on there and playing some of it.
Alright. Alright. I got so many games to play. I have
That's
a problem.
me. I got a crap ton of games to play.
I have a problem. I would play. I buy one or download one, play it, find something else that I mean, not find something else like as in bored of the game I'm playing.
Let me reiterate this. No,
go ahead. Go ahead.
He bought Spyro because he bitched and moaned about, I want to play Spyro.
Oh, I wanted Spyro. I wanted that game.
Spyro. That's all I heard for months.
Yeah.
And he hasn't touched it.
Have?
Months. You haven't touched it since like...
Because I got distracted playing another game.
Exactly. So you can't even just buy a game and beat it and then play something else. You have to play it for a day.
I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing.
And then I play games like Diablo that really don't have an end to it.
I can't say nothing about that. I mean, I've bought games. Let me just think about what games I've bought and I haven't beat. Matter of fact, I would actually have to go into my game thing just to tell you what games I bought that I haven't beat.
Yeah, I was complaining really hard about wanting Spyro, and then I finally got it.
Let's see here. Air Conflicts Vietnam. I didn't finish yet. Alien. I didn't finish yet. Assassin's Creed Origins. I didn't finish yet. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I didn't finish yet. Those two right there, I wasn't really big fans of. I finished Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah, what else? Darksiders 2. Got it. Didn't finish it.
Dude, have you got Darksiders 3?
No.
Oh my god, I haven't finished it, but it's off the chain.
I got Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. I got it. Bought it, pre-ordered it. Spent about $100 on it on the last income tax. Not this, last one, last year. Didn't finish it. Dishonored. I got it. Didn't finish it. I got Fallout 76. Me and Tracy both got that, and we just quit playing it. Heavy Rain. I got it. Didn't finish it. Homefront, The Revolution. I got it. I got far into it. I didn't finish it. Horizon Zero. Good game. I like Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a good game. Bought the expensive version of it. I found a new game. Didn't finish it. Infinite Second Son. Didn't finish it. Kingdom Come, Deliverance, didn't finish it. Mad Max.
So all the games you have, you just hadn't finished.
Oh no, I finished a lot of them. Mid-Earth, Shadow of Mordor, finished it. Mortal Kombat, I finished. I'm just naming off the games I didn't finish. Like there's a lot more that I finished. Need for Speed, I didn't finish, but I did finish Payback. Skyrim, I beat it on PS3. I got it for the 4. I didn't finish it for the 4. Sniper Elite 3.
How did you beat Skyrim? There really ain't no end to Skyrim.
Well, I beat the main story mode. The main, like, story, as in all that. But I didn't, like, the main quest. I beat the main quest, but I didn't beat it completely. Sniper Elite 4. I'm at the end of it. I still haven't finished it. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. I haven't finished it. Elder Scrolls Online. I bought that, pre-ordered that game. Got the fucking highest one you can buy for that game. Okay? The most expensive version of that game, I bought it. And I was hoping it was going to be like fucking Skyrim. And it just, I don't know, when it first came out, it really didn't have my attention. I don't know if they did any updates to make it any better. But I didn't finish it. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. I got the Emerald Unlimited. Let's see, Until Dawn, I finished Until Dawn. And
Yeah.
XCOM 2, I didn't finish yet. Let's see here, what else?
Yeah, we fairly enjoyed Horizon.
I like Horizon. Horizon's not a bad game. It really isn't. I enjoy playing it. I don't know, I just got a hold of a new game because when I get my taxes, I'll buy a handful of games that I wanted. And then
same here.
And then it's one of those trying to pick which game to play.
Yeah, that's my problem. Income tax comes in and I just drop money on games that I've been wanting throughout the year.
But it's not a bad game. I mean, I enjoy playing it. I've thought about getting back on there and going back through. I actually got the top version of it too.
Yeah, but Aaron was almost like 100% complete on that game. But like she was on like the last mission or two, then he had to decay it because he needed money.
I do what?
McKay's it.
Oh.
But we're waiting for the second one to come out.
Is there gonna be a second one?
From what Aaron said, that there's gonna be another Horizon. Hey. Didn't you say that there's gonna be another Horizon?
There's supposed to be.
Or I'm sorry, yeah, there's supposed to be.
I think the best games, really, the best game, is not the ones that they bring out every year, back to back, like Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, stuff like that. You know, they bring a game out every year.
Yeah.
This last Assassin's Creed Origins, they actually waited a while before they brought it out. They waited like 2-3 years before they brought out another Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
And then they brought that one out, and then they brought this one out last year. But like Division 2 and a couple of the other games, Red Dead Redemption, everybody's been waiting for that. And they've been working on Red Dead Redemption 2 ever since they ended Red Dead Redemption 1.
Alright.
And it's games like that that come back and they're really, really good. And so I think they're going to bring out another one for Horizon. Then it's going to be really good because it's been about a year, a little over a year since they had one.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I want to say they'll probably, if they bring one out soon, I don't know if it'll be soon. I'd say at least by next income tax, or a little bit before next income tax, it should be word of one coming out.
Alright.
But see, games like that though, where they take their time working on them and they don't rush it, end up being really good.
Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
I'm really wanting.
Google Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
I think the best trilogy of games that I played that has a great story, I think, is the Darksiders trilogy. And
I didn't really get into it, but yeah, I've watched some stuff on Darksiders, and it seems pretty good.
Once I quote unquote beat Diablo, I mean, there's really no into it. You can just, I mean, you can beat it, but then go back, and then, you know, get higher on levels and get more stuff and better stuff. But after that, I'm probably gonna do Darksiders.
I'm thinking about talking to Tracy, and maybe we might do.
It said that Horizon Zero Dawn with one of the highest, it was the first game without a doubt, one of the best PS4 games to come out in a very long time. They sold over 10 million copies in a little under a year. Yeah. That is definitely in.
I'm afraid not.
It says all Although when we'll get confirmation that it's in development or even a release date is anyone's guess. As of right now, they're not in development. But they definitely left the market open for it.
See, it's just like movies, man. They like the Percy Jackson movies, for instance. They made like 3-4 books on that, and then they made 2 movies and just quit.
That is not possible.
Now they're
like it was, that it was a really good game. It is still a really good game.
If you watch the credits at the end of the Horizon Zero Dawn,
yeah,
all the robots die.
Yeah.
They all kind of turn to dust or whatever it was. And the dark matter or whatever it was that created, the bad thing. I don't know. Yeah. It was quote unquote depleted. But then in the after credit is when it blew off and it went into the cave on top of the mountain with a guy.
That's the guy.
So that's how they would have left it open for another whole thing. But I don't see how, if all the robot dinosaurs are gone, they've all been defeated, and then it showed her so many years from now finding her birth mother's grave or whatever.
Alright.
Why would it not? I don't know. It's bothering me, but they left it open, but then they left it closed.
Alright.
See, Horizon Zero Dawn was actually one reason why Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't come out right off the bat. Because they postponed it to come out. It was actually supposed to come out right before Horizon Zero Dawn. But Rockstar said that they wasn't going to do it because they didn't want people debating over 2 really good games. So that's why Rockstar waited to bring out Red Dead Redemption 2. They postponed it like 3 or 4 times. And then when they finally let anybody know they was bringing it out.
But it's not first person because otherwise you'd see just her hands.
But like she was saying though, at the end of the game, everything dies off and shit like that. There's always stuff like that can always be opened up to do something. Bring in a new enemy and do this, do that. Like God of War, everybody thought God of War 3 was the last one. Well, they came up with that new one, put him in a whole different environment with different gods, and kept it going. And then on top of that, gave him a son.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's always a way to make a game and bring it back if the enemy of that part of that game is gone in that version.
Fucking Robert. He's a good kid. We don't put conditioner in dog fur.
What happened? You got marked as a friend on your party.
On my profile?
Yeah.
It should. Look at this dog.
I'm afraid not.
Here in a minute, I'm going to switch games.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
What are you doing?
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable.
I'm looking. He just wants to play.
I don't know if she's on my friends list or not.
Go get your ball. Get your ball. Oh, I know. I've been mean to you lately. I know.
Jamie's on one.
It's because you've been annoying lately. And chewing up everything. You can't chew up my carpet and then